we're back for another session of Dungeons and Dragons in Legoland. In the last episode, if you guys remember, we snuck out of the dungeon, and on the way out, we killed a couple of red lion guards. We tried to take a spy prisoner, but he killed himself with an arsenic pill before we could get anything out of him. And then a wyvern with a dragon knight that had some kind of a mysterious crest that we'd never seen before came through a magic portal. Chris tried to make friends with them, but they were there for other purposes and attacked us. The dragon almost stomped Wakari out, but luckily Diathanes' silvery barbs gave him a chance at life. Ashgrom got pincushioned, but luckily his rage cut half the damage, so that was big. After we took out the dragon, on the way, Ashgrom drank almost all of our potions. We got out of the portal and we found ourselves in some more friendly company with Albert and a couple of Black Falcons. Albert told us that we seem to have taken on the essence of a former adventure party. We kind of sensed something strange and disturbing about ourselves, but we're not really sure what's going on. So we think maybe these transfer essence rites were performed on us. And we agreed to help Albert with some of his issues in exchange for helping find out what happened to us. He says that the weird sigil we saw was related to a wizard named Magisto, but the details of the new faction are unknown, although the title Arch Necromancer was thrown around on a note that we found on the Dragon Master. It seems pretty disturbing. But after that, we headed off to the Triple-A Inn for some much-deserved respite and restocking. And we are going to wait for Albert to come back with a deciphering of a mysterious cipher that we found. And in the meantime, we're going to find something to occupy ourselves while he gets that figured out.
Nice summary.
All right. So with that, Albrecht, he's still in the inn with you on the first floor, and he introduces you to Flip. Flip is located here and is the bartender, proprietor of the Triple-A Inn. And he basically kind of tells you, hey, I'm going to go decipher this thing you gave me. It's going to take me some time. I recommend you find some work. And if you're not familiar with adventuring work in a tavern like this, usually your first go-to is the innkeeper or the bartender who may have some work for you. And with that, Albrecht departs. And now it's kind of on to you. What do you guys want to do? Who do you want to talk to? Nabardo's already hitting on Kira over there. He's having none of it.
Oh, yeah.
So.
All right, well, I hop over to the bar and I ask Flip for a tall glass of water. My little grung throat is feeling parched. And as Flip is pouring one with a little extra ice, I ask if they've noticed anyone around who might have anything to keep a group of adventurers occupied.
So Flip offers you a glass and then says, just so you know, for your kind, which is not the first time we've seen you, we know you have to immerse yourself in water periodically. There is a bathhouse out back that you are free to use for 1 silver a day. And it has any type of water that you want. As you come in, you can switch the water from clear water to swamp water or whatever type of aquatic adventure type water that you need, and you can immerse yourself. It's out back here in what is known as Building 4 of the Triple-A Inn. So whenever you feel like you need it, 1 silver and you have unlimited access.
Incredible.
And to your point, if you're looking for work, I'm not sure if you've noticed the very loud and obnoxious, terrible singing of the kobolds up on the stage. They're looking for someone to help them with an unspecified job. And if you guys have time, I'm not sure if you've noticed the sentient battle axe that kind of hangs over the hearth. Usually that axe is very talkative and kind of a braggart. He's been quiet as of late. I'm kind of concerned. Maybe you guys might want to check up on him. He really loves it when people tell him stories of their adventures. So he can't seem to resist adventuring stories. So maybe you can get him to open up about what's bothering him.
Okay. Thank you for that information. And I.
And he offers, like, if you would like me to walk you to the bathhouse, if you want me to show you where it is, just ask and I'll show you.
Thank you.
So hearing none of that, Ashgrim's already moved over towards the axe, feeling like there was something about this that was not ordinary, and noticing Dignus take the neighboring seat, kind of leans over and, is there something strange about this weapon?
Can I take it on its own?
And as you're kind of like looking at it, you just like, you hear the axe just sigh, like it's full of melancholy. Just,
Did you say something?
Definitely wasn't me. I was about to go get a drink until I heard that.
I hop over and I say, hey, you guys, that bartender just said that this axe is sentient.
And similar to the very, very infamous Dwight meme when Angela sneaks up behind him, like, looking at the frog hop up beside us. What are you doing here?
So,
hey man, chill out.
Dignus ignores their shenanigans and says, excuse me, Axe, is it true that you have sentience like a normal being?
it kind of moves a little bit and is like, yes.
I see.
You sound bored of this tavern. Let's go kill some stuff.
And I say, well, the bartender said it likes stories about adventures. And I say to the axe, heard any good stories lately?
No.
This is a very sad axe.
So, we can refer to it as it all day, but do you have a name that you care to share with us?
My name is Sierne.
Sierne. Unique name. Sierne, you like to hear stories. Would you care to hear a short but exciting one about our escape from a dungeon?
I mean, maybe.
So, with almost as much eloquence as Jordan's recap, Dignus tells the axe Sierne about our escape from the dungeon, how we are not sure if we are ourselves, transference of essence spells, Magisto's involved, we slayed a wyvern, all this crazy stuff. And
so when you say the word wyvern, the battle axe like perks up. Like it was sitting on a mount, and it just like stands up, like fully like. I don't want to say the word I was about to say, but it stands up.
Yeah.
And it's like looking at you blade forward.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, tell me about this wyvern.
Thought the wyvern? That wyvern was a chump. Thing hit me a few times, thought it was going to knock me into the elf that's over there trying to hit on that girl. It was pointless. Don't even know these people, but we took it down fairly easily.
Goblin, you were 1 point from death. I think it was far from pointless.
1 point from death. That's because they jumped me. It was him and his weak rider.
You must be a barbarian.
I mean, we don't have to go calling names now.
I can tell, because I can also tell by the bruises all over your body that you got your ass kicked.
Those are there already.
You sure another guy.
And someone should probably tell your friend the rogue over there that Kira does not like dudes.
Dear.
Don't tell him.
I mean, if it's any consolation, Sierne, have you seen the way Nabartle dresses?
Perhaps he would be better suited to the lifestyle of a monk. But anyway, tell me about this wyvern and the mysterious knight that you encountered.
So the wyvern didn't seem that much different from the descriptions I've heard of them. The knight, there seemed to be something different about this knight. He had an unusual crest. It was a dark red dragon, yellow background, pentagon shaped. Interesting pattern for sure. Never heard of that. We all had confusion about that, but yeah.
Was it a black wyvern?
We totally remember.
Hide?
So
A black wyvern on the crest?
So you barely survived and you don't know what it is you fought.
It was dark.
Well, at least you brought all your friends out and your weapons, unlike my previous master.
What happened to your previous
And
master?
I volunteer and I'm like, well, the angel over there did leave a dagger behind.
Oof, throw me under the bus of non-biologicals.
How typical.
Weapon hate crime.
You use us and then you discard us.
I would never. I have 6 weapons on me right now.
How can you love any of them the same if you have 6?
What kind of question is that?
And I pull the little tiny adamantium thimble helmet out of my pocket and I say, have you ever seen anything like this? And I kind of fit it over my fist and I kind of...
Yes, I have actually.
Really?
That was a helmet of a previous adventurer. I believe he was a garden gnome. He helped that obnoxious kobold over there with some work. I really wish she would. I really wish she would shut up.
Oh.
Yeah, I think our barbarian friend over here also would like that goblin and that kobold to shut up as well. So I think you share some annoyance there.
So your frog friend here. What do you call yourself?
I kind of puff my chest up a little bit. I'm like, I am Wakari.
Oh, save it, Grung. Save it. Your kind typically doesn't like elves, do they?
You could say something like that.
Strange, since I'm an elven battle axe.
Your former owner.
That explains why your master left you behind. Elves aren't good for anything.
I tend to agree with you, since my master left me here.
He's a fool.
Are you trying to join a new party? We can keep you away from the elf. He already seems to be trying to talk to somebody else.
I love how so a little bit of meta here. You guys can literally just ask it what's wrong.
We're working our way there.
It seemed like you wanted to talk.
We're making friends.
Well, I could speed up the conversation here. You guys are offering it to join our party. I say, well, what you seem downcast. What happened with your previous owner? Is that what's causing your distress?
You can say that. I guess you guys want, since you shared a story with me, I will share a story with you of how Searney the true friend became Searney the discarded by a elf.
That's sort of redundant.
So nearly 3 decades ago, Rolinar the Sanguine came to this inn in a dire mood. He picked fights with everyone and was nearly thrown out several times, just being an idiot. But for the placating of his sole companion, me, a sentient battle axe, I loved him like a father. And I kept covering for his poor attitude, Just imagine him getting almost tossed out of the bar, and I'm coming around as a flying battle axe trying to calm people down. Doesn't usually go well because I'm a weapon. So then one night, this idiot spends a little bit too much and gets a little bit too much to drink, and he bets me in a card game. And as you can tell, he lost, and here I am.
Did you cut the cards?
No, I wasn't allowed to touch them because apparently he kind of looks over at Flip over your shoulder. You have to be flesh and blood to have any rights in this pub. And Flip just kind of like flips him off. And is like, shut up, Axe. And he's like, see what I have to deal with?
It's too bad.
So, long story short, the very next day, I may have done some vandalism. May have chopped up the bar. As you can see, it's kind of new. I kind of got mad. And so Flip has kind of imprisoned me here on top of the hearth.
I lean over to take that. I like this style.
And I say, what are the terms of your imprisonment?
Well, I have to entertain people for Flip.
How do you do that?
Well, I mean, I'm a sentient axe that flies around. How do you think? Barbarians are dumb, aren't they?
And I say, well, judging from the entertainment in the corner, that screeching kobold, Flip doesn't know much about entertaining his patrons, does he?
No. I mean, he hit a home run with me, but that freaking kobold, my goodness, so terrible. So terrible.
If we found a way to shut him up, would it help with your anxieties? Nobody likes a hostile work environment.
Well, I'd actually would like maybe you guys can negotiate with Flip to take me on a bit of a revenge tour against Rolinar.
We can have revenge against an elf, and I hop over to Flip immediately. I say, hey, Flip, we want to take your battle axe for a walk.
Flip's like, whatever you need to do, just bring him back so that he's not in such a sour mood.
And I kind of look over my shoulder at Ashgrom, and I'm like, give him the old nod.
So Sierne kind of looks at you, and he's like, hey, if you help me and take me to this town of Lakehead where reportedly Rolinar the Sanguine was last seen, I'll give you all of the savings I've accrued working as an entertainer here.
If they are of no use to you, we could certainly use the funds. I am currently broke. I bought a new cloak.
And to kind of show you that he's serious, he points to a little lockbox that he like kind of opens with the back of his battle axe nub, and you see 50 platinum pieces.
Mm.
I've been here a while.
I think we all kind of
I think we should take up up on this offer. Nothing else to do.
I like the idea of gold, but I was already in when you just wanted revenge.
If it'll improve your mood, Sierne, we would be happy to help you on your quest to get some revenge. Are we talking lethal revenge?
Let's just say that as an additional reward, you can take anything you'd like from Rolinar, but I want him alive.
As you wish. This is your revenge quest.
Sign us up. We're in. Hey, Diathenes!
I'm petting spaghetti over here. I'm like, what?
We got a new mission, buddy.
Okay. And I'm going to fly over. But before I go there, I'm going to swing by the counter. I said, I heard you talking about bath options to that frog. Do you got any like bubble bath bombs or like soap additives that make bubbles? I'm looking for bubbles.
Yes. We've never had a literal angel ask for them, though.
What kind of bath would an angel want, if not a bubble bath?
Okay, well we have lavender, chamomile, and grapeseed.
For sure, lavender.
Fantastic.
Actually, I kind of want all three. Can I try all three?
Grapeseed.
Absolutely. That'll be 12 copper for the bath bombs, and the bathhouse is out back in building 4.
Awesome. I hand him a gold and say, thanks so much. I got to meet up with my friends. We've got a quest.
Hey, just keep your wings out of the water. I hate digging feathers out of the filter.
For sure. Of course.
Fair.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
So I got lavender and what?
Grapeseed.
Grapeseed?
And probably a
chamomile.
lifetime supply of using the bath for a gold piece.
Yeah, grapeseed is very good for your skin.
Neil. All right, how much of that conversation did I hear?
Of Sirene's? Like literally none of it, because you were petting a dog.
Yeah. He's a good
I
boy.
was focused.
Yeah.
So
You were petting
Dianthes,
it. You were picking a, yeah, you were petting a dog. Nabardo was hitting.
Yeah, I only heard a little bit of it.
So
Yeah, Nabardo came at the very end. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we say, Dianthes, we have a quest. This sentient battle axe wants to get revenge on its former owner who lost Sirene in a card game. So we're gonna go get some revenge for this axe. And Nabardo, Sirene's got a thing, a little bit of a hostility towards elves because the former owner was an elf. So you have a chance to prove yourself and how different you are from some of your stereotypical associations.
Might be a quest for
Kind
redemption.
of mutter like,
He'll be nothing but impressed.
Exactly.
This is a quest of racial redemption for Nabardo.
He'll be
Yeah,
nothing but impressed.
And so Sirene kind of looks over all of you and kind of picks Ashgrim and says, you're probably the strongest out of all of these fools, aren't you?
Duh.
Out of all the fools?
I kind of like,
yes.
look at my little frog arms.
So he kind of, Sirene pops off his little hearth, his little mount, and kind of flies right into your arm and says, I will travel with you.
I like it.
So just so you know, she's a magic battle axe. You now have Sirene, the magic battle axe, to use. And she is a +2 bonus to attack and damage rolls, and a +1 to AC while you wear her, or while you have her. So she is protective, and she is a beast of a axe.
Sweet. So, but by wielding her, since she's a two-hander, I will lose 2 AC then for my shield, right? Because I can't have both.
Yep.
Sweet. I'm okay with that. Yeah.
Sirene, while we have the pleasure of your company, should we see if we can kill 2 birds with 1 stone and talk to the screeching kobold over there?
I don't approve of killing birds.
I mean, if you want to, I don't really want to right now.
Yeah,
I mean, you're taking me out of here, so that solves the problem for me.
And I'm Sirene and I are going over to that kobold.
I think
And I
that's what
really-
we'll do right now.
I really don't care about everybody else.
I really like this axe.
Let's quiet the kobold later. Let's just focus on a revenge quest.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
literally just get me out of here. I can't stand the sound and the smell. They smell so bad. I think they live in the sewers.
All right.
Okay.
Let's go. Dianthes, let's go.
Nah, okay.
Dianthes is busy smelling the grapeseed. Right?
I gotta screw the bottle caps back on and make sure I don't mix up which one's which. Why did they label the caps? I don't understand.
Oh man.
Ashgrim?
All right. So let me just get Sirene added to Ashgrim.
Are we just hanging out on the bottom there?
Yep.
Yeah,
hang on
yeah.
outside.
Yeah, you guys will be moving to a different map here in E6 in a second here. So attack, strength +2, boop, and strength +2, boop. And your battle axe goes away, and you now have Sirene. So I turned off your original battle axe. You just have Sirene. So when you click for your attacks, make sure you're clicking on Sirene.
Will do. And I get a +1, you said, to AC from it as well?
Yeah, I'm fixing that right now. Global AC.
Dang, not Mark being the strongest defensively now. Whoa, buddy.
I'm
Why,
thick
because it's
skinned.
17?
I lost my shield, and Mark had something that was giving him additional armor protection. So now I think he's at 17. I'm down to 16.
Yeah, I got 17 too.
Right.
Oh, you do too? Oh, snap, Novardo. Okay, my bad. Two guys flexing on us.
No wonder we both didn't suffer any damage during that fight.
Also the smart play.
All right. So, as you guys kind of depart we're going to do the world of imagination because I'm not going to just put a road on there for you. So, doodaloo, you're traveling, right? So the town of Lakehead is roughly 4 days south of the Triple-A Inn. And, between the tavern and the town are several miles of open hilly plains.
Rivers.
There's a lake that you pass by.
Right.
You're on a main highway as you're traveling. And it's well traveled by people in both directions. There's really no official protection along this road aside from, random Crown Knight patrols going here and there. And you guys kind of arrive at the plains that sprawl for miles in a forested periphery of Falcon Lake. The height of unchanging amber of the grass belly, the depths and peaks of the rolling hills you can kind of see. And you can chart every breeze's trajectory by the way it presses through the grass. So think like Gladiator when he's walking through those amber waves of grain. That's kind of what you see. And the effect is kind of nearly hypnotic. And as you guys are traveling, like Sierne is just unloading every story he has on you. And to the point where you guys are like, oof, this is a boisterous battle axe. And some of you are kind of thinking like, okay, pot calling the kettle black because he was really bitching about the kobold. And this axe has not shut up for the last 4 days that we've been traveling.
I want to add that Ashgrim, if anyone is disappointed or tired of these stories, Ashgrim is literally the only one skipping. Ashgrim has the energy and joy that Diathenes has had throughout this entire campaign so far, because Ashgrim is loving hearing the war stories with his soldier and combat veteran background.
So there's only just one downside to all of this is that like this axe is so loud and boisterous, it's literally broadcasting your location to everything and their mother, right? So like every time you do a thing, this axe is telling you how, I did that thing. Like you cross over a stream and the axe talks about like the battle of Marcel's hole when it was there and it fell into the hole and got wet and is just like screaming about how awesome it was. And so as you guys are kind of passing through this field, Sierne starts like literally yowling like, I remember when I was in a field about 30 years ago, and it looked just like this field. And you know what? I distinctly remember that we got ambushed by goblins and wargs because I was talking too loud. And as the axe is saying this, everybody go ahead and roll perception.
Oh, no.
We can assume we had a long rest, correct? Before we got here? Okay. Roll perception.
All right. So, Wukari, you kind of feel like thudding on the ground. You can feel them through your grimy little tentacly legs. And you're like, I feel like something is coming. Now, what would you like to do with that information?
First of all, my legs are neither grimy nor tentacly. They are webbed and they are pristine.
Sorry, recant. Gross little legs.
You didn't correct little.
So, okay.
Or gross.
And I kind of stop, and I would say my ears perk up. My ear holes perk up.
They flare.
And I'm like, hey guys, shh. I think something's coming.
Okay. So you guys should all see yourselves on the map.
Yep.
So orient yourselves kind of how you would be moving.
I do not. Okay, there we go. I was at the bottom. So I'm obviously going to position myself near this mushroom here.
Because the ranger be relatively out in front, kind of scouting.
Holy smokes.
So as you guys are kind of like getting yourself oriented, you see kind of cresting over the hill a group of goblins riding on wargs, and they're coming at you, having seemingly heard Sirni broadcasting your location to everything on the planet. And so they're riding kind of hard at you. You've got a good distance. Actually, let me back them off a little bit since they're peaking the hill. So you've got about maybe 1, maybe 2 turns before they're on top of you. So go ahead and roll initiative.
Oh boy.
I forgot what kind of initiative is right here.
1, 2.
So I got Nabardo, Diathanes, Ashgrim, Wukari. Looking for Dignus. Did you roll?
I did. It's up on top.
Dignus was first with the highest.
Okay, so you probably just didn't click.
I like that Ashcrom is last because he's just literally so busy chatting up his battle axe that he's like oblivious to everything.
I did hear the bar at the top there, Mouse.
What's crazy though about the George is that I had the highest perception, so I noticed that I had the highest perception, so I knew that they were coming. Didn't even care. Tell me, finish your story. Finish your story.
Okay, so in the future, just make sure your token is selected when you roll initiative.
Yep.
That way it populates properly, but no worries. Happens all the time. All right, so Dignus, you have got some warg riders closing on your position. You can assume that they have hostile or nefarious intent. What would you like to do?
Okay. Let me look at what I can do here. I see a bunch of goblins riding at us. I'm like, they're coming over the hill, guys. We got to take them out. So I'm going to do cast Mind Spike on this goblin here. Let's see if I can point out where he is.
What kind of range do you have? Good grief.
It should be able to. I'll have to double
You
check.
have, I think with Eldritch Blast, you have 120 feet.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I'll shoot at one of the, well, if it's Mind Spike or Eldritch Blast, I'll just do an Eldritch Blast to start off with, just like a little kind of a shot at one of them, almost a warning shot. And
let's take a look at you want to do Mind Sliver?
Might as well do the lighter one first because that's a cantrip, right?
Let's take a look at Mind Spike. So Mind Spike, you've got 60 feet of range.
Okay.
Mind Sliver, 60 feet.
So
Eldritch Blast, Eldritch Blast, you have 120.
We'll do Eldritch Blast then because I can't reach him with my spells yet. So.
Okay.
All right. Normal roll.
Okay. Oh, that will be enough to hit. Let's see. So you're aiming for the goblin, right?
Yep.
All right. So you shriek out an Eldritch Blast out of your hand, and you just see this bad boy careening like a Skyrim arrow in stealth mode, and it just blasts that goblin straight in the chest, blows him off of the warg, and he is dead. You've got
Nice.
you one-shotted him. All right. Anything else with your turn?
Nope, that's it, I think. So
You don't want to move or anything?
I think I'm just going to move a little bit further behind Diathanes here.
Okay. So just for so if you see like trees and stuff like these, if you get behind those will count as half cover, which will give you an increased armor class if you want to hide behind
I'll do that, then I'll hop over this log and hide there. So.
Okay.
Does that obscure his shot as well? Does it work the same way?
No, the only time it would obscure if it's like full cover or 3/4 cover, but he can simply just move or stand up, fire, and then duck back down.
Got you. Okay, cool.
So next up is our little goblin friend here on his warg, and he's got a speed of 50 feet.
Oh my gosh!
While he's riding, so he can get Actually, I'm just going to have him dash right into you. Why not? Why not? He doesn't need to attack. He just needs to get you in your face. So here he comes, right into your guys' faces. He comes right up on Wukari, and that's it for his turn. And Nabardo, you are up.
All right. So am I in cover? Or is that just a bush? That's not a log, right?
Yeah, you are concealed, so you'll have advantage on stealth checks, but you don't have cover.
Perfect. And what range do I have on my crossbow?
Diathanes is better at ducking than Dignus was.
Let's take a look. Hand crossbows, I think, are like. Let me take a look here.
I mean, hopefully Diathanes is in flight right now.
Yeah, you should be well within range. Yeah, because your range is 30 to 120.
30 to 120, and this is 130.
You're not going to attack the close one?
No, I think you guys can handle that. I'd rather take a guy out.
That's fair.
Yeah, you get somebody.
I'm sorry. Because the one that's near us, his turn is over.
Oh, well, maybe that's too smart, and I should do something really dumb so you guys don't want to kill me.
No. That question was my mistake. You're absolutely right, Lewis. Yeah, that the one that
goblin and warg, is their turn an entity, or is the warg going to get a chance to like bite at some point or something, or is he?
So the warg dashed, so there's not going to be any turn for him.
Okay.
And we still have the warg whose goblin was killed.
That's riderless warg.
Yeah.
He's still something we got to worry about. So I'm going to take a shot at. So is there any advantage of doing sneak attack now, or not really? Because I'm already getting the advantage. I don't double the advantage, right?
Well, sneak attack will the advantage will doesn't matter. You already have advantage, but the extra damage might.
Okay. So I'm going to sneak attack the goblin in the middle group to the left.
Okay.
It's 115. Sneak attack with my crossbow, regular bolt.
Are you your hand crossbow, right?
My hand crossbow. Do I click advantage, right? Advantage. Submit.
All right, that'll do it.
That'll hit.
See what your damage is. All right, so just like your friend Dignus, you sling a crossbow bolt. You see this thing travel the distance and just square in the chest, knocks the goblin off the warg, and you kill him outright.
Boom.
Boom.
Boy, let's go with our range fighters, boy.
Oh, now you like it.
All right. Anything else on your turn?
I am in cover. I'm going to stay right there in cover.
So you slung a crossbow bolt, so you're technically exposed. So now would be a good time to like bonus action hide again so that you're concealed.
Okay, then where is that bonus action?
Lewis move. Can Lewis still move? Can he move?
I could. I don't know if I can make it to the log though. I don't think.
No, I was gonna say hide behind the other bushes to the far right, like a little bit above you to the far right, which will give you.
No, I like my location. You know what? I'm gonna move. Actually, I'm gonna move. So right here.
That's exactly what I'm suggesting, though. That's
suggestion because I'm now more in range for this other group.
Right, okay. He's still hidden, right? Like he's still hiding behind those bushes.
Well, he's got to roll stealth because So just roll stealth. That'll do. So you are hidden. All right, Wukari, you are up.
All right. I'm going to do a hunter's mark on the warg that's closest to me.
Okay.
And then I'm going to take my little pocket helmet and I kind of like fit it over my fist as I kind of give Ashgrom and the axe a little bit of a glare for kind of getting us into this problem. And I'm just going to, with my little skinny frog arm, just try to uppercut that warg right in the jaw.
Okay, so you're going to hit the warg. Okay, Go ahead. Roll your attack.
Do I need to move or is he within like melee range?
You'd have to move just like one block over.
Okay. And then I got to find my adamantium helmet. And does that get a advantage roll because of the adamantium?
So not advantage, but you'll get an automatic crit if you hit.
Understand.
Which
and it's got poison on it by virtue of being on my fist.
Yeah, which you crit anyway. Well, no, it doesn't because the poison's on the
I
inside.
gotta put it on.
Did you rub it on?
Yeah, I kind of said I'm putting it on, and as I did, I was kind of giving them a glare.
Okay, so let's take a look. So you do 6 + 1.
And the swarm damage as well.
Okay. And what's your swarm damage?
Gathered swarm.
And what's the damage for Hunter's Mark? It's like is it a D4?
Oh man, you're asking me to remember stuff. The swarm is 1d6.
That's our note taker.
So go ahead and roll your 1d6. Okay, so -3.
And
okay.
I forgot what it is. Hunter's Mark is an extra 1d6. Another d6.
Okay. So actually, go ahead and just click Hunter's Mark, and then it'll actually subtract one of your spell slots.
Understood.
Yeah. Boop. Okay, and then what's the saving throw for your poison?
It's poison skin. DC 12.
Okay.
Constitution throw.
So I need to roll Constitution. I need a 12 or better. It is an animal, so it has advantage. 16, so it saves.
Okay.
Anything else on your turn?
And then I can't move out of range without a attack of opportunity, right?
You can, but they'll both get an attack. The goblin and the warg.
I'll just stay here and adamantium fist them.
Okay, easy peasy.
I think Jordan got the wrong class. He should have been a fighter or something.
I mean, they're right there, and I wanted to use it.
Yeah, he just wanted to use the little helmet. That was all that was.
Before I melt it down into adamantium crossbow bolts.
Yeah, well, I just want that work to just do one gulp, frog down.
No, I don't want to say anything because I still have like 3 more turns before I can even go.
Yeah, but you're bigger.
But I have like +5 to animal handling. I was gonna try to do something to get the warg on our side.
Wait for the next one. There's a whole horde of wargs coming. It's good.
That's fair. Yeah, I know. I was hoping you took the goblin out though.
I'm not sure how well it's gonna work. I feel like I beat the snot out of this thing.
Maybe it's a tough warg.
Yeah, remember, we don't know how much health these things have.
We don't know.
I like it that way, but I'm just saying, we have no idea where they're at.
That's the best way. It builds suspense.
Exactly. I love it.
And I actually just noticed that I screwed something up on the tokens. So just bear with me 1 second.
Yeah.
I accidentally linked them all, which I do not want to do.
No.
Because I don't want you to hit one and then all of them die.
Come on.
Sorry, that's
pack mentality.
Failure to prep on my part. That's on me.
That's 7 bludgeoning, +3 piercing, +5 piercing. 15.
No, the Hunter's Mark he saved.
No, that's the Hunter's Mark. He saved the poison check.
Yeah, he saved the poison.
So I did 15.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, and you can see the auras, right?
Yeah.
So you see he's a little beat up, but he's not on his last leg.
Not in the orange or red yet.
All right, so up next is one of our goblin friends riding on his warg. So he is going to push his warg to get in your faces. You're going to see a recurring theme with the cavalry in this game. So down he comes.
And
on.
It's probably too late to say this, but I feel a little misled, Mel. You didn't mention that Cerny was versatile, so I actually didn't have to discard my shield.
I mean, you made that choice, not me.
I just read it now as all the turns are going. I was like, why did I dual wield this? But okay, all right.
Now you can absolutely equip your shield as a bonus action if you want to.
Okay.
So, all right, Diathanes, you're up next.
All right. I'm going to fly over here. Ooh. Here. And stab the warg with, hold on. I had this one. I upgraded it to a master crafted one.
Nice.
So, stab him with a master crafted one too.
Okay, go ahead. Roll your attack.
This better keep going.
Yeah.
Every time you upgrade, I want to see that thing in real life.
Oh, it's gonna go. I got the third one already.
He's gonna have like 12 swords by the end of the stream.
I love it.
All right, that will do it. So you hit him for 9, and the warg is hurting, but it's not quite down yet.
I say, bad puppy.
All right. Anything else on your turn?
Nope.
All right. So this goblin is going to dismount his warg, move up, and he is going to take a short bow shot at Wukari.
What the heck? The Bardo getting away with murder again.
Okay, so I'm gonna
murdering.
He's hidden now, bro. He's hidden.
yeah, and Wukari, you take 4 piercing damage,
They're shooting arrows.
and
He hits me right in the backside, and I'm like, look over at Dickens, like, ooh, sorry, that does hurt.
and so the goblin is going to take cover, and let's see if he makes it. He makes it. This goblin is hidden.
Literally hidden.
Literally hidden.
Love it.
All right. Next up is the warg, who just got smacked by an angel with a fancy sword. So he's going to be a little bit upset. He's going to bite you. So he's going to bite Diathanes. Let's see. Let's see your armor class 14. Okay. I think I got you. Oh, wait. Is there another warg nearby? Yep. Pack tactics advantage. Gotcha.
Oh.
All right. So that's going to be 11 damage to Diathanes from a bite.
He just stepped away too.
That's why it hurts so bad.
So the warg that you stabbed just bit you for 11 damage. All right. So next up is Ashgrim. I'm going to take a guess as to what he's going to do.
It's going to eat a mushroom.
Yeah, probably.
I honestly, I was thinking about it. Had they not been so close to us, I definitely was going to take a bonus action on that mushroom right there beside us. But I'm going to see the pack mentality surrounding us. Ashton's going to look at Cerny in his hands and say, time to go to work, buddy. And Ashgrim is going to rage up, going to slam the hilt of Cerny into the ground, let out a battle cry, and we're going to try to protect our buddy Diathanes here.
So as you're doing that, you just hear this completely inappropriate groan from the axe, and she whispers into your ear and says, "Firmer grip." Or sorry, he whispers into
I was going to say she?
They?
And I'm going to take a very rage-induced, what's the other one? Rage-induced divine fury swing at the goblin between Diathanes and Wukari.
So this little guy?
Yes, and since you said I can bonus action, so I'm going to do it with the two-handed, since that's where I'm currently at.
Okay.
And rage doesn't give advantage, right? I just have to click the rage, right?
Yeah, just click the rage.
Okay. We're going to do that.
Oh, boy.
Mm-hmm.
So you essentially bring Cerny down on this goblin's head, and just the axe doesn't stop. It just goes all the way into the ground, and the goblin just kind of splits in two and falls to the ground in 2 pieces.
Nice.
Very nice. Very nice. I love this axe.
Talk about it.
And then again, as you're doing this, you just hear Sierne.
He really is.
Again!
He really is
Again!
gonna love this axe later.
Literally. And with my bonus, excuse me, with the bonus action, realizing that we're probably going to continue to get surrounded, I take a firmer grip with the left hand. Ashram's a lefty, and with the right, I grab the shield from behind me, since I don't want to get too surrounded.
As you're doing that, Sierne's like, "Oh, why? We were having so much fun." All right. Next up is our warg friend, and she sees you just obliterate a goblin. So that warg is coming at you. And what's your AC?
It's going to be at 19.
Did you actually equip your shield?
Mm-hmm.
That I don't know how to do that on the character sheet, but that's what I was doing with my bonus action. Yes.
Okay, so your shield's equipped, so you're 19 armor class. So warg misses. Next up,
Silly puppy.
is another warg, and she's gonna just come right into the fray.
Oh my gosh.
And then we have another goblin. Goblin's gonna dismount, come behind this tree,
Ooh.
and is gonna fire an arrow at the angel, Diathanes.
Behind the tree.
Oh,
Oh no!
Crit. What?
So you're not dead. You're downed, unless.
Unless I silvery.
Yep.
Do I want to silvery barbs?
Well,
Okay,
considering
yeah, I
we're
got it.
surrounded by a half of a dozen baddies.
Yeah,
right
yeah,
now.
yeah.
You're gonna
No,
silvery
I'll
barbs.
reaction.
Okay, so click your silvery barbs so you get rid of one of
Yep,
your spell slots.
fine, yeah.
Because if a down character can then still be attacked and killed, is that how that works?
Yep.
Okay, then yeah, you need to silver up.
I'm glad you guys bought health potions.
And to be honest, most of the time in most people's tables, a crit, if it takes away all of your health, even more than or brings you below 0, it's an automatic death. So
Wow.
Oh, it doesn't. It's not double your health down, like negative your health.
except if it's a crit. Actually, hold on 1 second.
Okay.
No, you're out of range for silvery barbs.
Oh, okay. Then.
So you are downed.
We must save him.
You don't want to be saved.
I sort of fall down to the ground like, you know, a Disney princess. That's sort of like, like with my hands like this.
So I'll give you 1 hit point. You're just down on the ground. You are unconscious. All right. So hold on. Status info. Let me make you unconscious. There you go. So your inspiration and everything that you had goes away. You are just unconscious on the ground. All right. So next up is one of our warg friends. Three guesses as to what she's doing.
I already know what she's doing. Oh, maybe not.
And then we have another warg coming in to say hi to Ukari. And then we have the last warg. You've got a party on your hands now.
Holy cow.
All right, Dignus, it's all you.
Oh,
Where's the AoE?
I know. I don't think I have anything that qualified looking at it right now.
Nothing that's not going to also hit us in the middle of the pack.
I'm not worried about that. I just would want to
Doesn't
take
matter.
a
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Ooh, so I could cast darkness. But I don't think that would help you guys. So
Do you have Devil's Sight, right?
believe so. I know I have Eldritch Sight, but
So just to be a bit meta, in this particular situation, overriding the pack tactics advantage would be good by blinding them.
Okay. Well, let me do. I cast darkness right in the middle of all that that wolf pack. Yeah.
Okay.
And I think that's an action, so I don't think I can attack.
Yeah, that is your action.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I cast it right on the dead goblin in the center. So.
Hold on. Let me find a good darkness aura to entertain the viewers. We gotta give the people what they want.
Exactly.
Nice.
Maybe they won't see Diathenes lying on the ground now.
I mean,
Technically, they won't because it's magical darkness. They can't see through that.
There you
yeah,
go.
it's 15 feet from the dead goblin. Yeah, that's definitely going to cover that whole area.
Spell templates. There we go. Wow. So everything within that circle is in magical darkness. So they're all blind.
Nice.
Including us.
Including you, unless you have something that allows you to see through magical darkness.
I have to double check I have the right thing. I might not even be the right level for that to see through it yet, but let's see.
I mean, I'm not in it, but I do have.
Dark vision doesn't help.
Dark vision does not help.
Nope.
No,
Nope.
it's not.
Okay.
Because this is magical darkness. This is
Okay.
doesn't help.
Obviously, I can still see everybody in there, right?
Oh yeah, so yeah, you do not have Devil Sight, Dignus. You just have Eldritch Sight and Agonizing Blast. So you can cast detect magic at will, which would have been really good for identifying what the magic rings were.
Mm-hmm.
But you can't see.
Yep.
But you bought them some time.
Mm-hmm. I think that was still the good play to go. So, all right.
Yep.
It was.
All right, so Nabardo, so this is where it gets a little weird with magical darkness, right? So technically when you're doing a sneak attack, you have advantage. But because they're in darkness, you would have disadvantage. So they cancel each other out, and you're making an attack normally into the darkness.
But I cannot see from outside the darkness into the darkness. It's like a black bubble.
Yeah, but because of the way advantage and disadvantage works, you're essentially making a normal attack into the dark. It's a blind shot, but it's normal.
Okay.
They cancel each other out.
And
Yeah.
can I use my dagger as a bonus action?
What do you mean? How do you want to use it?
I want to. So let's say I want to take a shot now, then use my movement to get close, and then do a bonus action dagger to.
No, because that would be 2 attacks. So unless you have
Okay.
extra attack, you can't do it.
Okay. Sorry guys, just gonna get in there, but I'm just gonna take my regular crossbow shot.
At the closest one to Diathenes.
With normal, right? No advantage.
Well, I think it's just the one that's right in front of you. Yeah.
Look at that. Jeez, come on, guys.
Okay.
You guys want me to get hit?
Yeah. No, Bardo, don't go in there.
Put that on the map layer. Okay, so
Oh, that was, by the way, that was to one of the wargs, either one that's closest to me.
okay, so
To
I'm
you?
gonna
The one that's close to Ashgrom.
1,
No,
2,
the one that's
3,
close to
4,
that
5,
is the
6,
one that's
7.
probably dying.
No, I don't want to hit anyone else. I can't.
So
I can't risk that one,
He's not a grunt.
RD7.
and I can't click
So
on
you
it.
hit the third target because you're shooting in the darkness, right? So can't really call your shot, but you just shot towards what you thought was a pile. So with that 23,
Somebody.
you just hear the death grunt of a goblin.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. All right.
And I guess because they're in darkness, I am still in stealth or cover. Correct?
They can't see you if
Right.
that's what you're asking.
But
They
since I
can't
shot-
Well, they can't see you right now because they're in the
Right.
darkness.
But if this magical darkness expires before my next turn, will I be in cover?
They won't
I'll hide right now.
No. If the darkness goes down or one of them comes out, they will see you.
Okay, so then I'm gonna do a hide action, or
Okay. Go ahead and roll your stealth. You're at advantage because no one can see you.
Well, the one goblin outside could see him, right? Essentially.
Oh wait, actually you're correct. There's 2 goblins outside that have line of sight on you.
Yeah, there's one still hidden. There's one still hidden to the north.
okay, but I still roll my stealth to.
Yeah, so we'll have to take the first one, which is the 11. So
Oh.
you are not hidden from the 2 goblins that are outside.
All right, fair enough.
All right, Wukari.
Can I get to Diathanes without triggering an attack of opportunity? Like if it's in the dark and I'm like on the ground kind of groping for him.
So you can, they'll all have disadvantage against attacks against you, but they still get opportunity attacks. And if you move, you'll incur 1, 2, 3.
How close do I have to get to him in order to grab him?
You gotta be next. You gotta be next to him.
On top of that dead goblin?
Can he hop?
Yeah. So if you're on top of the goblin, yeah, you can.
I could use the swarm. Actually, I can maybe use the mage hand version of the swarm to pull, but that's my action then. I need to save my action for using the dusty foot to get us out of here.
Is that not a bonus action? You can't do that as a bonus?
I need to find it.
Oh, so you know what? I'm comfortable because I think you're right, because otherwise it doesn't have any utility whatsoever. And I think the intent of it was to get you out of harm's way. But here's, I think, the caveat that makes it work that way. So on each of your turns, you can cause a swarm to assist you in one of the following ways immediately after you hit a creature with an attack. So you have to hit something.
Oh, I see that. Okay.
To make it move. Now, with that caveat, I am totally okay with it being a forced movement because you have to expend your action.
I got it.
So, yeah, I would say, how do you want to proceed? I'm fine with a ruling that from now on it will not provoke opportunity attacks because it has that caveat that you have to actually hit something first.
Okay. So the mage hand is a cantrip, so that's a bonus action?
A cantrip is an action to cast.
Oh, it's an action. Okay.
Yeah, unless you have like a fancy mage hand like Ledgerman or something.
Got it.
That may allow. Do you have Ledgerman? Let's see.
No, I have one called. It's basically the Swarm Keeper mage hand. So the bees act as my mage hand to move things.
When you cast it, the hand takes a form of your swarming nature spirits. Yeah, that would still count as an action. The only mage hand that like kind of comes out as a bonus action, I think, is it's not Ledgerman. It's another version. Now that I'm reading what Ledgerman is, like Ledgerman, just you can make it invisible, but it would still cost an action.
Okay. So what I'm trying to avoid is I want to get Diathanes out of here, but I don't want to provoke 2 rounds of opportunity attacks by moving to get him and then using the Lucky Rabbit's foot to jump out. Is there a way to accomplish that?
What did we rule on your jump?
With the Lucky Rabbit's foot, I can jump 3 times, up to 3 times my normal jumping distance, which for a grung is standing leap at 25 feet. So I could jump up to 75 feet. And if you wanted to give me a limited range because I'm now toting Diathanes with me, that would be fair because I don't necessarily need to go 75 feet. But
yeah, because the question is how do you get to him without provoking opportunity attacks?
And if I have to provoke 1 round of opportunity attacks, I can probably manage that since I'll be at disadvantage, but I don't want to do it twice.
Yeah, I honestly don't see a way for you to move without. The good news is that they're at disadvantage because they can't really see you as well. Yeah. So, I mean, if I were you, I would risk it.
All right, well, that's what we're going to do.
Okay.
The hero grung.
All right, so you'll just move.
Diathanes is going to be so proud of me after this.
And you're just going to move to on top of the dead goblin, right?
Yep.
So he's cleaved in two, so it's not really difficult terrain. There's just a blank space in the between.
Mhm.
So you'll take one opportunity attack. What's your armor class?
Not that high.
15?
I'm at a 15.
Okay, so he's at disadvantage. He rolled an 18, so he's still going to get you once. For 8. Okay, so go ahead and roll a Constitution saving throw because you have Hunter's Mark up. Or a concentration check, which is Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Does the warg have to roll a saving throw against being poisoned from biting me?
Yes, yeah. So that is enough to maintain your concentration, and then he has to roll. It's a 12 or better, right?
Yep. Jeez.
Jeez.
Oh my
Wargs.
goodness.
Saves. All right, so the second one is going to take a snap at you.
Ah,
Damn it,
Sorry.
he gets you. So you're down to 6, and he rolls his Constitution save. Let's see if you get him back.
Nope.
It was 12.
Yeah.
Okay, so he rolled a 12. Is it 12 or better, or is it just DC 12?
That's a DC 12.
So he's good.
So he's good. Yeah. Good news. You are right on top of Diathanes, and you can save him now.
I'm going to have to probably... I get a bonus action and an action. So I'm going to say my bonus action is probably to take a potion.
Okay.
So I just click on a potion of healing.
I'll roll it for you. So what one do you want to take?
I guess I should take the potion of greater healing.
Okay, so potion of greater healing as a bonus action.
Yep.
So greater. So you recover 14.
That's good. And then I'm going to grab Diathanes, and we're going to try to lucky Dusty Rabbit's Foot ourselves right out of here, and probably...
Behind a tree or a bush.
Yeah, we're going to aim for like...
Next to Dignus.
The bush below Dignus. No,
we're going
the
to try to
bush
make it
below.
somewhere over here.
No, the bush
Okay.
below Dignus. The bush below the blue one.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll try to jump over here.
So wait 1 second. Are you small?
I am small,
Oh no.
Okay.
but I got strong legs.
Okay. So you'll still have to roll a strength check to pick him up. So you've got strong legs, so I'll let it be normal.
Okay.
You're going to need a 12 or better to pick him up
Let's
and
go.
yeet him out of there.
oh man.
Let's go, Jordan.
You can't drag him?
I'm gonna jump.
If he does, he'll incur opportunity attacks. If he jumps out of dodge,
Let's go.
Yes!
all right. So where do you want to land?
Well
That's
done,
the
Frog.
power.
Anywhere I want.
That's the best thing you've ever done, Frog.
Oh my God.
Literally.
Okay, so actually you can't see where you're going. Just tell me what direction you're going.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to have to roll like acrobatics to jump over the log, so I think I'm just going to try to go like south toward that blue bush just behind Dignus.
Okay, well, you're still going to have to roll a dexterity saving throw to see if you stick the landing. Because you jumped out of darkness.
Oh,
That'll do it.
There we go.
Oh, good.
Amazing.
You look
You
like
made-
me
you're
rolling
nimble.
those dice.
Okay, so
Nicely done.
So is Diathanes at 14 now? Is that how that works?
Diathanes is unfortunately going to have to roll a DC 12 check.
Wait, I thought Diathanes was at 14.
did you no he Wukari drank the potion.
Yeah, that's for him.
Yeah.
Wow.
Diathanes did not get a potion yet. So did you touch him on the skin or did you touch his armor?
Oh, I just grabbed him by the ruff of his cloak, and
Okay.
that's part of the 20 advantage, I think.
So unfortunately, because he is unconscious, he automatically fails his saving throw.
Well, as I said, I grabbed him like not by the skin, but by like his cloak.
Okay, then you should be fine.
Yeah.
As long as you didn't touch his skin, because he's unconscious, he'll fail.
Yeah, you understand that he's unconscious. You're not going to intentionally touch his skin, Frog. Come on now.
I just
In the dark, he's just like, where is he? Where is he? Is,
All right.
this, is this you? Okay, there's Darwin. Let's go.
All right, and that's everything that you're going to do with your turn?
I don't think I have anything left.
Yeah, you
Okay.
both you actioned, you swarmed, you hopped, you saved, and potioned. Yeah, I don't think you can do anything.
All right, Diathenes, you are unconscious. Roll a death saving throw.
All right.
Lord.
I click on.
Please.
There it is. Ah,
Okay, succeeded. Okay, so
taking
you're
a
good.
nap.
One
You're
down.
good, right? You're good for now.
Yeah, just taking a nap.
All right, next up, who do we
And
got?
for everybody watching, I I took the potion myself because I didn't know if I was going to make it out of there, and I had
that's
to
a
have
good
enough
call.
health to.
You need to do that to save him. Yeah, that's a good call.
Nobody's judging you.
This is a selfless
was
act.
judging
We
me.
get it.
Oh, talk about somebody with a guilty conscience over here. This frog's done some messed up.
It was Ashcrom because I left him all by himself in the middle of this pack of wargs.
What do you? I'm not in there with them. They're in here with me.
3 whole minutes.
All right, so next up we have a goblin who just watched a frog carrying a angel jump out of the magical darkness, and
Can
he's
we
like,
see through the darkness? Where's
No,
this?
there's one. Remember, there was one that was completely hidden from this first turn. Remember, he was just hidden. So there's two there.
Goblins shooting.
yeah, so he saw you come up out of the magical darkness and land on the other side, carrying an angel. So he's like, "What's up, buddy?"
I guess you got a clear shot at him now.
He
I can
does
see
now.
you. And so he is going to huck an arrow at you,
Matrix, baby.
but he misses.
Nice.
And so he is going to try to hide,
No Bard will take care of him.
and he does all right. He's hidden again. Let's get him back to hiding. Boop. All right. And now we're up to the wargs, who are all in the dark, and there's this like one little guy in the fire.
They can't
so
see.
they can't see, but he's got a pack, so his attack is going to be just normal.
Cover yourself with dead goblins.
And Ashgram, you are raging, right?
I am raging. Yes.
Okay. So you'll take half this piercing damage.
Did he hit?
No, if I do hit.
Oh, I see. Let's say
Target
armor class
creature.
19 should be. Oh.
That'll do it. So you'll
Wait,
take.
sorry, now was that with advantage?
No. He's at normal, and so the first roll that pops up, because when you roll NPCs, it rolls a 2 anyway, no matter what. Unless I fix it here, I forget how to fix it right now.
So the first one is the first roll.
Yeah, the first one. That's how I always go with it. So he does hit. You take half that damage, so you'll take 6.
Okay.
And I need you to roll a strength saving throw.
Strength. Yeah.
Yeah, you need 13 or better.
Is this normal?
If you're raging, don't you get advantage on
I
saving throws?
thought because I was raging. I thought so.
Oh wait, no, that was the new rules. Because you built your character on 2024.
On the 2024 class, right? I mean, yeah.
Yeah, let me just read out your rage. You have you have advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws. So go ahead and roll your strength save at advantage.
Does it need to be strength save, or do I just hit strength and do the advantage roll?
Yeah.
It needs to be strength save.
Okay, strength save. Where is this? Saving throws. Okay, yeah.
At advantage, that'll do. You are standing strong. And it's your turn.
I need
Yes,
to.
exactly. Take all 3 wards out once.
Yeah, I wish. Yeah, I want to be able to hit all of these guys. Is there any way I can hit 2 at once? Do I have a?
Do you have cleave? You would need something called cleave.
No, I don't have cleave. Just warrior of the at 3rd level. No. All right. So yeah, I'm just gonna swing blindly because obviously I just felt something try to take a nip at me. So I'm just gonna swing blindly at something that I know is close to me trying to attack me. And still enraged. Cerny and I are just gonna go berserk right now. So we are.
So, one question. Have you asked Cerny if she can see through magical darkness?
Oh, good play. So yeah, so the darkness just took over us, and I'm like, what? Cerny, what's nipping at us? Do you have any idea what's going on here?
She looks at you, she kind of looks over to you and says, "Let me guide your hand."
Say
Yeah, maybe.
say less.
This is getting romantic.
And so now Cerny is going to choose the target.
So now, if you're going to let her guide your hand, all your attacks are now at advantage because he can see in the darkness.
I like this. So then I am going to
Jesus, take the wheel.
Cerny, take the wheel. Do your worst.
All right, go ahead and roll your attack at advantage. Oof. Okay, so you can hear her or hear him yelling loudly, "Yeah," as she chops the head off of one warg, and then because he can see exactly what's happening, turns around and smacks another warg. You just feel your hand being guided from one head to another head, and two wargs you just hear die.
Nice.
Okay. This is the Syrian show.
I don't know where you guys are, but this axe is awesome.
I just hear carnage coming from this black circle.
That you created.
Flying out of the darkness.
All right. So next up is one of the wargs. Yeah, so that warg misses Ashgrim in the conflagration. Another warg comes up and is sniffing you out, so she knows where you are generally.
All right.
And she takes a swipe at you, misses.
Hard to see, isn't it?
And I just hear maws and jaws taking swipes at me.
Then we have a goblin over here
Little spraying everywhere.
who's kind of moving over, and it sees that it has a shot on this little lizard person who's hanging out behind a log. So he moves around behind you and takes a short bow attack at you. And what is your AC? 17 misses.
Just missed, Mark. Nice.
I'm glad I got that cloak.
Seriously.
But then is going to see if they can hide.
And they definitely do.
And they definitely do.
Sneaky little goblins.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Sorry, Ashgrim.
No, that's not offensive because you said sneaky. I'm the exact opposite.
That's a compliment.
That's a little.
So you're dead. You're dead. You're dead. I'm just moving a bunch of stuff to the map layer that you guys have murdered.
It's just a pile of bodies.
Yeah. All right. So this warg can sniff out the one guy that's left in there. It's going to take a swipe at him.
No, sir.
Nope. Misses. Goodness gracious. All right. We got one more additional warg. It's going to take a swipe at you. Sees you in the pile. Comes up. Takes another bite. Oh, that will get you for 6. And go ahead and roll your strength saving throw to see if you stay standing.
Strength saving. And now are these saving throws are also +1 because of my fortune rock, right? Fortune stone, luck stone.
And your rage, I believe. Yep. So yeah, that's enough. You're good to go. Dignus, you are up.
Okay. got a question for you.
Mhm.
I've got cantrips here, and one of them is Blade Ward, which I might want to use. I can't use it as a bonus action, though, right? That's an action?
So you're concentrating, and I believe, is Blade Ward a concentration spell?
It's a cantrip. Abjuration. So,
But does it have a C next to it, like a little C in a circle?
components VS.
So So casting time, 1 action. Okay, so it's not concentration. So if you see look, hex and darkness, you see that C on the end?
Yep.
It has like a little black C. That's
sorry,
a concentration spell.
Didn't mean to do that. Sorry. Just clicking on it.
Did you cast a spell?
Actually, I
hex.
hit hex by accident, but it wasn't.
I'll give you. Let me give you that spell slot back. There you go. So you're good. Yeah, you can cast Blade Ward, and it'll last for 1 round. So I don't know if at this point it's worth casting, or if you want to cast something else.
So I can't see anything that's going on in there, right?
No.
Can you make a throw to try to detect the hidden goblin?
You can.
And then you could potentially take that guy out if you can see him.
Can we not bring Diathanes up?
The other option is you can drop concentration, expose everything, and then take a shot into it. But it's up to you.
There's 3 left.
No, there's 4 left. I took out a goblin and 2 wargs.
Oh yeah,
I took out 2 goblins. I took out 2 goblins and 2 wargs. There's still 4 wargs left.
I would just be giving them all advantage on their attack, so I'm not going to drop concentration.
I see. The one warg is not actually dead. He's on top of the dead.
He's on top of the dead goblin I killed before. Yeah.
A lot of wargs. Okay. Can I give Diathanes? I don't have any health potions. I don't think I can. So.
First aid.
Yeah,
you can. Does Diathanes have one?
Yeah.
Yes.
You can take it from his unconscious body and pour it down his throat.
That's what I would like to do then, while concentrating on that spell. So.
Okay, so what potion are you taking? Do you have greater healing potions, Diathanes, or just regular?
I think it was just regular. But...
I don't think I have any.
I thought you got 2. No?
My potion of greater healing says 0 on the left of it.
I'm right there with him, and I have 4 regular potions. I am thinking maybe I could just...
I snatch one off of Ukari and give it to Diathanes. Is that all right?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
What level of potion is it?
It's a regular potion of healing.
Regular potion.
Once Diathanes is up, he can maybe use healing word on himself or something.
So you'll be doing it as a regular action, pouring it down his throat.
We'll tip the chin back.
So Diathanes is up with 10 healing points.
I feel like that's a good outcome with a regular potion.
Well, yeah, if you use it as an action, you get the maximum amount of healing, which is like 2d4 plus 2. Bonus action, you roll. So that's it for Dignus. Did you want to move back to behind the log, or do you want to stay where you are? So you still have half your movement.
So you can't see past the darkness, right? The goblins who are shooting us can't see that.
Unless they move around, yeah. So if you're directly behind the darkness, they can't see you.
So I'm just going to move right behind the darkness here, but not inside of it, so that they can't take a shot at me, because I'm selfish. So.
Okay.
No, you're smart.
Yep.
You are smart. You and Nobara are smart on this one.
Unless they're literally looking at you because they're hidden and they saw you move to a certain location, and then they'll just figure it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they can't see him to shoot him without moving to see him, right? Like they can't shoot.
They would have to assume that I didn't keep moving. They'd have to, so there's a guesswork there, but.
Yeah, well, maybe we'll see.
They don't have object permanence.
Mal's like challenge accepted.
Now he's going to try to do it. It's okay. You could try to hit that armor class again. Okay.
All right, Nabardo, you are up.
So we were talking about detecting these hidden goblins. Is that how would I do that?
You would roll perception to see if you can suss them out.
Okay. Normal?
Yep.
Nope.
You do not see them.
Okay, then What else can I do? Is there?
Hide.
You can try to hide again.
Hide.
That's a good idea.
Okay.
Slide. Actually, can he still move since he never moved?
Yeah, you can still move.
No, but I mean, I don't need
Are,
to.
well, I'm not just gonna say, are the bushes to his south, or the bushes to the southwest? Are those large enough for him to try to hide behind?
Yeah, all the bushes are large enough for him to try to
I
hide.
already have a good bush. I'm happy with this bush. If I can hide here, I got good line of sight on the other two.
Well, so the only reason I was saying maybe move to the one that's to the southwest, where like that little peach slice is or whatever, is because you'll then be using the darkness as cover from the second goblin, and the first goblin will have to move closer to all of us to get to anybody that they can see.
All right. Well, I'll move then there, and then
Because once this darkness drops, I'm
the rolling
charged.
normal roll, right?
Yep. It's your passive perception. 9. You are good. You are hidden.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop the darkness when it's
No.
convenient.
You're not.
Not
You're
yet.
not. No, you're not.
Yeah, let me get about 2 more.
Exactly.
All right, Wukari.
I'm going to cast Fairy Fire in a 20-foot cube so that it illuminates the top 3 wargs without hitting Chris.
Okay. So hold on one second.
Do we call this Froggy Fire instead? Like, what's our roleplay name for this? You're not a fairy.
My bees are going to go around and just make a audible visual. They're spectral bees.
Oh no, these are the like the honey, the Japanese honeybees that burn.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
That hurt.
he was getting too factual.
Did he say the Chinese honeybees? They got cut out. Zapped.
Okay, so this
And
is
now, my
this is-
intent on this is to illuminate these. Will they be visible through the magical darkness because it's magical light?
No, because if I read, no, they actually won't. I read the darkness ability that Mark used, and it said that any square that the darkness shares, even with the spell of light, the darkness.
The timing.
Yeah, if you go up to
Yeah.
Mark,
Yeah,
it said that.
Yeah, unfortunately, the magical darkness would dispel the light that fairy fire creates.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, but the Fairy Fire will still be in effect, overlapping. Just the effect won't work until the darkness drops.
Yes.
But I have pretty limited options in terms of attacking right now. This will allow me to tag these 3 so that when Mark drops the darkness, any attack against any of these that's illuminated will be at advantage.
Okay.
Nice.
And this is, you see the fairy fire on there? This is
Yes.
where you want it to hit?
Yeah.
Very cool, and I like it in the purple.
Okay.
Even the
And
color.
then let's see here. So that was my action, and then I'm going to move over here to get clear of Dignus and have a
Thank
shot from cover. Actually, maybe the better angle would be to move over here.
Oh, hold on. It looks like each one of them gets a dexterity saving throw.
Yes.
Okay, so let's do that. So this is where you hit, so it's going to be these 3.
Yep.
And you're concentrating on this spell. So you lose Hunter's Mark.
Yes.
And anything that's, as long as you're concentrating for the duration, anything that enters this square will get hit with Fairy Fire. So
Okay.
let's take a dex saving throw for our warg friends. All right, dex saving throw for this guy.
They
What's
all
the-
get advantage on everything?
Well, no, he just taking the first roll, but yeah.
So DC is a 12. He passes. He
Jeez.
passes.
Oh
All
my
right.
god.
So you miss every single one of them, but as long as you have concentration up, they're going to get a saving throw the next turn. And they don't know, since they're in darkness, they don't know that fairy fire is coming down on them. So not the worst outcome. All right, Diaphanes, your turn.
I had that going a lot better in my head.
All right. Well, I'm a little groggy. Just having sweet dreams in the fields, the golden fields, and I look up, and Frog's gone. But I was, thank you guys, as they walk away, I guess. And I'll do some healing word and also healing hands. So
Give yourself like a self hug.
I touch my face, like make sure everything's in, like I'm okay, like whew, nothing got broken here.
Yeah. So before you spend a slot, go ahead and roll your how many d4s, because you can do up to your proficiency bonus. So you have 2 d4s you can spend on healing. And so if like you roll a 6 or higher,
Yeah,
I wouldn't recommend wasting a healing word because you'll overheal by default.
100%. So you want the normal dice, just 2d6?
2 d4s. Okay, it's not too bad.
Good enough.
So +4.
Yep.
Yeah, so you could only reasonably heal 4 more hit points. If you spend a healing word, you'll likely overheal.
Yeah. No need to do that then.
Can you healing word Ashram?
Can't see him.
I can't. I got a lot of things that need sight. Then I'm going to hold a command spell.
Okay.
And move over with.
Well, you can't hold a spell because that takes an action. You've already spent your action.
Oh, with healing hands?
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good. Do I want to move? I'll just follow along behind Dignus. He seems to know where he's going, and I'm like, I don't know.
So,
Right there.
so question,
Yep.
right? You're within 30 feet of Ashgrom. Now, if you charged in there and you found him,
Mm-hmm.
and on the next turn when they drop darkness and you fly him straight up,
Yeah.
you would give him a potential to be safe and pulled out of the wargs if you wanted to. But he seems like he just wants to be in there.
Yeah, I think he's having fun, and I'm coming too, seeing a black blob. I wasn't really there when it was cast.
Okay, easy peasy.
Yeah, so I'm looking up, I see a big black dome, and I'm like, oh, okay. And then I hear puppy dogs squealing.
And maniacal cackling from within that black blob.
And then I hear this little axe going,
And then I killed all these wargs and it was awesome.
and I'm just like, yeah, I'm going to hear this for the next 3 days. So.
But what you really hear is from inside the darkness is every time Ashgrim swings, harder, daddy, and then.
This whole episode is going to have to be technical difficulty by Mark.
All right. So
Okay, so in that case, I definitely am not going into the dark bubble.
Don't do it.
So
Sounds awful.
no actions.
yeah, it seems like all that's in there is black leather and weird people.
Leave them with their privacy.
Yep.
I think so.
No, it's the hidden goblin.
Oh, the far one. Yeah, the far left one.
Forget about him.
All right. So
This is where you got the nickname. All three-legged Ashram.
Bardo is hidden.
I just want to point out, Roberto still hasn't been hit.
Dignus is
Not
not
gonna
hidden. Well, actually, let's take a look. Let's see if I can see Bardo.
Thanks, Jordan.
Let's see if I
I
can
got
see
somewhere else
him.
to bury
Trying to
that.
spread the love.
No, I don't think. No, well, Nabardo's hidden.
Yeah, they're gonna try and perceive me.
Oh,
I thought you weren't hidden.
Uh-oh. What's your stealth at? Let me just take a look here. Nabardo, where are you at?
how do you see stealth?
Oh, he sees you. So certain creatures can actually detect things that are hidden. Like if I roll certain enough on my perception, I can detect a stealth character. It's rare because you have to roll pretty high. Like in this instance, I have to roll 18 or higher.
You really rolled 18.
And I rolled an 18. So Nabardo is exposed.
To everyone, or to just the one that?
Don't expose yourself to everyone, Nabardo.
Just this one goblin. And the thing is you do not know that this goblin sees you, so his attack is going to be at advantage.
Oh boy.
Thanks, Jordan. Oh boy. Oh boy. Jordan's so upset.
The elf's
It
gonna
was
get
that guy, I thought it was a far left goblin. Boy, that goblin trees. Jeez.
He's like absolutely stoked at you getting shot. Okay, we got him for 5 damage.
Dunk.
Okay, and he's going to try to hide again.
Ha! Finally.
Doesn't make it this time.
Oh,
Oh, look at that.
Finally.
So Nabardo, you can see him, and everyone else can see him because he failed to hide after.
Yeah, that one's been hidden this whole time.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
Not for long.
Ashgrom, you are up.
Finally. And so just not knowing what's going on since I still can't see, but just feeling the sheer destruction that Cerny is causing as I let him take the wheel, I say I'm gonna follow your advice and follow your lead. Tighter grip, let's go. And I say to the left, since that's the grip that I have on, and hopefully we swing at the warg to the left and any other one that they're able to take.
Just a spinning back fist.
Pretty much. So we're going to allowing Cerny again to go with the one-handed advantage rage roll. And actually we're going to feeling a little brazen. Probably the wrong thing to do. But let's see. Hold on. What does this do?
Probably the long thing to do, but
Yeah, probably the wrong thing to do, but we're still going to go with it. Yes. No, you're not right. I'm gonna hold off on that one for one more turn. All right, we're gonna do the Cerny rage advantage roll again. Oh, that's awful.
Oh, you miss.
That's awful.
All that time waiting for your turn. And you
I
just
know.
Too
Just a
tight a
minute.
grip.
totally
See-
waffle it.
see?
You
Exactly.
choked her out. You
I
choked
can't-
him out. That's the problem.
You see, I can't listen to Cerny anymore.
Siuni didn't give you the safe word.
Pineapple.
All right. Now the cacophony of wargs
Oh no.
coming at Ashgrom.
they're still in the dark.
So disadvantage, miss.
Miss.
They're still rolling so high.
The armor
They are.
So this next one,
Miss.
miss. Then we have
2 more.
a little ninja goblin is coming up,
Oh, the left one.
and
what?
he's
When they hide, they don't show up in the turn order.
nope. Yeah, they're not in the turn order.
It's a
I
surprise.
don't see the turn order for anything. Where, do you guys see that somewhere?
Yeah, it's on my screen.
Oh, my character sheet's been covering it this whole time. Jeez.
So he's hidden, and he sees this little frog dude just hanging out all by his lonesome.
I'm in half cover.
Not from behind, you're not.
There's bushes on the side.
So he can see you. He's going to take a shot at you at advantage.
Yeah, Jordan, that tree is no way in line of sight.
And he buggers it. He just buggers it. He's going to try to hide. That is good enough. So he is going to go back to stealth. All right. Next warg. Still doesn't like Ashgrom. He's going to take a bite at you.
Miss.
Miss.
Oh yeah, because of the disadvantage.
Yeah, they're disadvantaged because of the darkness, bro. Yeah, they're.
First time that
They're
darkness
just
done
snapping at wind.
Oh,
And
Oh, that's a miss. Oh, critical miss, though. It's a critical failure.
So this critical miss, he bites so hard and he misses so hard, he actually bites his battle buddy to his right.
Friendly fire.
And you just hear this yeek, like the yelp.
They're just
All right,
snapping
Dignus.
everywhere.
Dignus, it's up to you.
All right. This little
How many-
goblin.
How many
failed
turns do you have left on your darkness, by the way?
Ooh. How many turns? I can check.
Yeah.
No, drop the darkness.
It was 10 minutes. Are we gonna drop it or no? Don't drop it. Wait one more.
Up to 10 minutes. 60 turns. You're nowhere near the end of it.
Yeah.
So you're
Okay.
Yeah,
so
wait-
I can
wait
hold
one-
as long
wait-
as I want to. I'm going to
Yeah,
try
wait
and
one
maintain
more.
Well,
concentration.
we're all about to be up. If you drop it, we can all actually shoot at these things.
Well, we got to get these goblins first.
You already in a duel.
Yeah. Leave the concentration up for one more turn, and I'm going to Eldritch Blast that goblin who failed a stealth check over to the right. So
get him. You go get him.
Might as well get them while he's up. They're pretty weak.
I'll see if I can. Let's see here. Eldritch Blast. Hold on. There you go.
That'll do it.
Oh,
Wait, is your agonizing blast? Oh, you just rolled really poorly. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, you got him. You hit him straight in the chest, and he is not happy about it.
Big bag.
Anything else you want to do?
I think that's all I can do. So
going to move to cover or anything?
I'm pretty confident in the goblin's ability to be a poor shot. So
Yeah, there you go. Take it.
All right, Nabardo, you're up.
Okay, so I have advantage now on that goblin, right? Because I am hidden and he is not.
No, he detected you.
That's the one that spotted you.
Okay.
Yeah, this guy spotted you. So you guys you can see each other, so it would just be normal.
Okay, just a regular crossbow shot.
Yeah, the other option is
Damn it.
oh boy. I was gonna say the other option is you could try to bonus action hide first and then try to make it, but no, you crit failed.
Too late.
So swing and a miss. Wukari, you are up.
Wait, can I stealth hide now?
Yes. Do you want to?
Yeah. Well,
So there are no downsides to crit failing.
No, there's nothing in the way that would make a crit fail like a problem. And I don't feel that it would be worth the time trying to have him roll a fudge die to see if his like crossbow breaks. I think that'd be mean.
he could shoot his foot.
Oh my god! Nah.
Jesus, what great party members I have here.
No, I like where Mark's going with this.
Jeez. Nah, no
Chicken arrows
penalty. No penalty this time.
All right.
All right. Wukari, your turn.
So I am hidden.
You are hidden.
So if I shoot into the cloud, I've got a 1 in 5 chance of hitting something I want to hit.
You've got a 1 in 4 chance of hitting what you want to hit. You've got
Oh yeah, so 1 in
1 in 5 of hitting your battle buddy.
Yeah.
Right. 1 in 5. Yeah. 4 out of 5 chance of hitting an actual target.
Yeah.
So the odds are pretty good.
Yeah, Chris, how do you feel about that?
I'm perfectly fine with it.
All right, we're gonna go all in then. Poison arrow.
Poison arrow.
Poison arrow. Wow.
We're gonna
Go ahead.
We've got the poison arrow. We've got the extra swarm damage, and then the shot itself, which I haven't even fired this heavy crossbow yet, but we're about to do it.
Okay,
And
so
my hunter's mark is down, so because I'm doing the fairy fire. So heavy
Yeah,
crossbow at disadvantage.
yep, because you're firing into the darkness. 9 plus 4, is that enough? That is enough. Okay, so roll a d4 for me to see which one you hit.
Okay.
It's a chunk of damage.
Pretty good damage.
All right, so you just hear this yelp come out of the cloud, but you're not sure which one you hit.
I need to roll for my
Your swarm damage.
swarm damage is a d6.
So -3.
And then they need to do a DC 12 save. for poison, unless they're dead.
And it's Constitution, right?
Yes.
And they save.
They're ridiculous.
All right. That's it for Ukari. Diaphanes.
And then I guess I'm already in half cover from the stump here. I'm not really worried about these guys range firing me. Can I get tucked in behind this like branch a little bit better so that other goblin?
So if you want a cover advantage, you'd have to be like over here. Because this little branch really isn't much.
Yeah.
I'll just move over there.
Because there's a difference between cover and concealment. Like this will give you an advantage to like stealth checks if you were trying to hide, whereas you would need this as a physical barrier to stop the air.
I haven't really thought about trying to hide. Can I do that?
Yeah, you sure can.
What do I need to do for a hide check?
Well, if you had an action remaining, you don't have the ability to do like bonus action hide. So you actually, so you can't do it on this turn.
I think just Lewis and I have that.
Got it. Okay. So I don't want to be on the stump, so I guess I'm here.
Okay. Easy peasy. All right, Diaphanes.
All right, I'm just going to do a healing word on Ukari.
Okay.
Thank you.
Go ahead and cast that bad boy so I can see how much you heal for.
Yeah, for some reason my form's not coming up.
Try looking underneath the thing that was doing that for me too.
Is your character sheet's not loading?
Yeah, no, it's just blank black right now.
You should be able to click on your character and have the macro pop up with all of your actions also.
Yeah, if you click on your character, you should see at the top like a gray bar, and healing word is like in the middle of the screen if you can't see your character sheet.
And I'll do level. He got hit for an area. Yeah, I'll do level 1.
Okay, so 8 points of healing, which is kind of exactly what he needed.
All right.
So he's at full health.
Sweet.
Buddy. I would say we're pretty even now.
And then I'll just move here.
Now, that was your bonus action, because healing word is a bonus action spell, I think.
Yep.
So you still have an action. You can't cast another spell, but you can, I think you can cast a cantrip if you wanted to, if you have one.
Or throw your dagger into the warg pile.
Or a potion.
Yeah. So just keep chucking stuff at Ashram.
So far, so good.
I'll just press to digitize a little whistle somewhere if I can ping. Somewhere there.
Okay.
And that's it.
All right. What's the purpose of the whistle? Are you trying to distract?
Yeah, the wargs.
Okay.
I like that.
We'll do a wisdom saving throw to see if they are distracted by you.
And if they leave,
It's a wolf
get
whistle.
an attack of opportunity to go check it out.
So that one's not distracted. Not distracted. Not distracted.
Oh,
All nines.
And that one is distracted.
a critical fail.
No, it doesn't count. Remember, it doesn't count. Only the first roll.
Yeah, only the first one. So you got one that's kind of curious. And let's do a fudge die to see if he does anything about it. Oh yeah, he's gonna go take a look.
Oh, sweet. Is he leaving Ashram's 5 foot?
Not yet. It'll be right after me, I guess.
Does he get an attack of opportunity or is no, because they're in darkness?
No, you get an attack of opportunity. So Sirenny gets to roll a normal attack of opportunity.
Right
After
now.
Warg that is moving over to see what's going on.
Okay, normal attack. Do I take my rage and everything else off then, or
No, you still have it. You have
Okay,
everything that you would
so
have for a
normal.
normal attack.
normal roll, rage, fury?
And you missed though.
All right. Darkness as well.
It's okay. You got that bad roll out of your system.
But this Warg's over here just hanging out, sniffing
Okay.
around for this whistle.
Well, I wasn't too sure what was just going on with that last swipe, since Cerny just kind of saw that warg leaving and tried to take a quick swipe. And so making a quick joke about my left hand being too strong of a grip for you, I swap hands by putting the shield on my right forearm and taking Cerny in the right hand and allowing Cerny to strike again, while I just allow Cerny to do his worst.
For your next turn?
For my next turn, yes. Oh wait, I'm sorry. The goblin's going. Wait, it's the goblin's turn. Sorry.
Yeah. So the goblin. Let's see. Does he have line of sight? Yeah, he does. He's like right on the edge.
Mhm.
He's gonna move over. He's gonna take a shot at Dignus.
Test out your new cloak.
Yep. See if it works.
Boop, and he misses.
Nice.
Unfortunate.
He's gonna move up
Plus one
here.
hit, armor class.
Where's the?
He is gonna try to hide, but he fails. All right, Ashgrim, you're up.
And so we're gonna make a little joke to Cerny. Guess the left hand is too strong for you there. I am daddy.
Lead me, Papa.
We're gonna go ahead and swap to the right hand and let Cerny take that advantageous roll at whatever's left here, because I still have no idea what's going on. I'm just enjoying the carnage.
Okay, go for it. Okay. So,
Yes.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Very nice.
so let's see here. So that is a total
Left hand was way too strong.
with the crit damage of 27 damage. So you hear her cleave into the throat of one of the wargs, and you hear it go down, and then redirects the rest of that damage at another one.
Yes.
I love it.
She talks a lot, but
Anything else on your turn?
No, I don't think so. There's still for me. There's with my bonus action. Yeah, sure. You know what? Yeah, not knowing what's left still, and still having no idea where my teammates are. Although Cerny let me know that one of my teammates is at least behind us, because Cerny saw, I believe, the attack from Ukari that came into the darkness, right? That was Ukari that took that shot before? Yep. Yeah, so Cerny still having magical vision here, saw that shot, let me know Ukari was behind us. And not knowing where anybody else is, I decided to take a potion. And I'm going to take one potion of healing, a regular potion of healing, just not knowing what's left.
As your bonus action.
As my bonus action.
Okay. So regular potion of healing, 7 hit points, and you are automatically healed thanks to my macros.
I'm sorry, I stepped away for a second. Who did the goblin take that shot at?
Dignus.
Dignus.
And then also failed their stealth check.
Yeah, I see that.
Okay. Next up is the distracted warg. Let's see if the warg can figure out there's nothing there. Yep, figures out there's nothing there. Comes running towards the strange scents and is now out of the magical darkness and says hi to the little frog person. And hold on, what's the range?
Is that a miss?
No, that's at advantage. It's within range of its pack. So, Ukari, you get 7 points of damage. And go ahead and roll a strength saving throw.
And the poison.
Lucky. And I need to roll Constitution 12.
Yep, for that poison. Oh, man, look at lucky all around.
Yeah. All right, and now we've got Hidden Goblin. who has his eyes
I was
On
wondering
this-
where he was.
on this beautiful, beautiful angel that is just kind of standing there looking all happy with himself.
Yeah.
Got his
Yeah,
wings
beautiful.
spread, has a mirror in his hand, and is
Where's
like,
this hidden goblin at?
He's on the far left, but he's not in there. Yeah,
Very hidden.
you're very,
And-
very good.
he is going to fire a short bow shot at you, Diaphanes.
He's gonna fail his stealth check at the end.
He
of it.
did.
Ooh.
Crit fail.
Crit fails. Let's do a fudge
I
die.
think he's hitting that warg nearby.
He was stunned by my beauty.
-1. So he puts the arrow into his battle buddy Warg.
Yeah.
And then he tries to hide, mainly from the Warg, and successfully.
Lucky.
He's gone.
All right. Next up is a little Warg friend. He's going to attack our raging Ashgrim. Ooh, get you there.
Got me with that one.
That's a big one.
They're so high rolls. It's crazy.
And then I take a strength save roll, correct?
Half damage, right?
Yeah, he only takes 4
Oh, that's true.
and half damage, and then strength saving throw of 13 or better.
This is not at it's advantage, right? Yeah, because of rage. Or no, I can't remember.
You just have, you just have advantage. Yeah,
Okay.
that'll do it.
That's a crit save. Does he get
Still on my feet.
Say again.
It's a crit save. Does he get anything in like a counterattack?
Do you have your shield up?
I do have my shield up. Yes.
All right. So with a crit save, I will allow you to shield bash this thing back 5 and roll a d4.
Okay. D4. How do I do the?
Just click on the dice on the far left-hand side of the screen,
And then do a.
then just click the D4 button.
Actual D4. Yeah.
Okay, so he'll take 2 points of damage from your shield bash.
Okay. Sweet.
Nice.
Boom.
Chipped a tooth.
There you're right.
Now you've got one additional warg who's going to come at you. He's going to try to bite you.
That
Oh,
did
and
it
he
too.
gets you. He gets you.
That is 4.
Only 4 points of damage. And go ahead and roll your strength saving throw.
Roll another crit.
All right, you're still up. You're good to go. All right, Dignus, you are up.
All right. I want to shoot the goblin, but I think Nobardo has a better shot at the goblin. So I'm going to just move a little bit over to the right to get away from the warg that's in front of the 3 of us and give him
So
a little
if you-
Eldritch Blast.
If you move, you'll take an opportunity attack because you're within 5 feet.
Oh,
Yeah. Danger.
don't want that. I've never been this close to an enemy before. Oh,
I mean, go ahead and move and just see how it feels. It's the first time. So
yeah, no.
your first turn is always your best time.
Let's see. Would it be better to use my dagger, or I think it's better to use my bite? So the warg went up and bit
Lukari,
Lukari. So I'm like, oh, you think you can bite, huh? I roll my bite.
go for
Bite
it.
him back? You're gonna bite him back?
He bit her back. Yes.
Fighter.
Nice.
Yeah, you bit him back.
Nice.
There we go.
All right. Anything else?
That's it.
All right, Nabardo, you are up.
All right.
Keep that
I
goblin.
don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna take a crossbow
Take
shot.
out, yeah, take out that goblin.
Left
Are
a
you
good
hitting
target
At
there.
the goblin. Huh?
Left
you hitting
a
him?
good target there.
Yeah, the goblin.
All right. Damage does not matter because no matter what, you're killing him.
Nice.
Just want to point out that's the 3rd goblin I take out. Just,
I'm at 4 kills so far. Just want to.
Those goblins are soft AF. That's like taking candy from a baby.
how many
Right.
soft AF goblins have you taken out?
Technically, Ashgrim has done nothing. It's been Sierne the whole time.
Oh,
No. The first 2 are me. The first 2 are me.
The only thing she's been doing is calling you daddy.
This axe is very gender fluid. Also,
I know. I want her to be. I want it to be a female, but it's a male. But
It's a
I
thing.
just kinda-
It's okay.
yeah. All right, Wakari, you're up.
well, worked pretty good the first time. I take the adamantium helmet again, give it a little poison coating, and we're just gonna go straight damage. It's gonna
If you
go
bite the warg, I'll bite the warg.
extra the swarm damage for the 1d6, and then the punching damage, and then hopefully some poison damage too. So
Okay, go ahead.
I'll find my helmet.
All right, that'll do.
Adamantium helmet fist.
Actually, no, that won't do because you have your those bonuses are archery, and you're doing a melee attack, so you miss.
What?
Yeah. Because that +4 is archery.
Is that Dex?
No. So you look at it, if you hover over the roll, you'll see what it's for. So he rolled a d20 +4, +2 for his proficiency. He actually just rolled a 5 on a d20, got 4 +2. So he round up with an 11. The +4 are from his fighting style of archery and bracers of archery, which only apply to ranged archery type attacks.
What a killjoy you are.
I mean, it sounded good.
I guess that will be good to know moving forward because I did not realize I didn't get any advantages on those. So, all right. And I guess that's it because I didn't hit, so I can't do anything with my swarm magic.
Nope. All right, Diathanes.
I'm gonna step up and stab him with my new awesome sword.
Go for it. That'll do. And you stab it straight through the throat
Yes.
and kill it.
Nice.
Haha.
All right. Over to Ashgrom.
So I am still raging, and according to the 2024, again, it's not on here, but if I do my primal knowledge, basically all of my checks roll off a strength. So is there a way to do an animal handling check to try to see if I can basically like dominate one of these weakened wargs to be my new pet?
Hold on one second.
No problem.
I like it.
Right? There's only a few left, so I feel like now's the time to
Want a free warg?
get a free warg, and if not, then I'll slide over and try to take a swipe at both of them.
Okay, so I'm going to want you to explain to me, and this will determine what your DC is going to be, how you are, I guess through just sound and smell, because they can't see you, how you're going to calm these hostile wargs into being your friend.
So it's the exact opposite of actually. It's the fact that I'm enraged. It's a matter of like I'm the new alpha.
Oh, so you're trying to scare them.
Not scared, but I'm trying to dominate it into submission. Like I'm the new alpha.
Scold your dog for being on the couch.
Like
Oh,
breaking a horse.
you're trying to alpha them?
Yes, and that's why I'm using the strength check of my primal knowledge in my enraged state.
All right, real world break there. Any form of alphaing on dogs has been determined by research to not work, so I will allow you to try it.
Okay.
Using strength, it'll be a normal roll. But again, it's going to be normal because normally you would have advantage, but they can't see you, so you have to do your dominance through like voice, essentially through voice alone.
Okay. So I'm going to defer to Cerny to actually get a location on them. If Cerny's going to let me know that there are a couple remaining adjacent to us. So I'm going to move over, which puts me in range of both of them.
Okay.
And then I'm going to try the non real world valid method of domination through intimidation. Or I'm going to attempt to alpha one ward.
Okay. Are you gonna try like dog whisper, like to like on their neck?
Did we hear any howling from them before as they approached us? Like,
Chris, this is what works with Newt. You just gotta
No.
bad dog.
Yeah. The only thing you've heard is them growl.
I'm gonna attempt to mimic a growl.
And you're a goblin.
A
They're
similar.
being ridden by goblins.
Yeah,
They should be used to responding to commands from goblins. I think you should get an advantage.
I'm gonna attempt.
That's actually fair. So just try speaking to them in Goblin.
We're gonna does then that give me? Am I still normal? Or is this an advantage?
You're still at advantage.
Okay, so we're gonna go with the goblin fork tongue language, and I'm Cerny letting me know where they are. Since I have the shield and Cerny in my right hand, I'm gonna extend my clearly strengthened left arm and attempt to befriend one of the wargs.
Okay.
And here we go in goblin language.
Now hold on one second. Let me make sure that you're okay. That'll do. So you feel, and Sierne tells you that the warg that's immediately to your left kind of kneels down and is waiting for you to mount it.
I say, Cerny, we are now riding in style.
So you are now mounted on this warg.
Hey, yeah, let's go.
Do I get on? Do I just put my icon, or do I just stay next to it like you had the goblins?
Yeah, just stay next to it. Yeah.
Okay.
You are now linked to it.
That magic.
And then with my bonus action, just because I don't know what's to come, I will roll for another potion if you don't mind.
Okay, go ahead. What do you want me to roll for you?
If you don't mind, yes. I don't know if how do we roll for the potions?
I don't know if I actually gave you the max.
I didn't think we did, yeah. But if you don't mind rolling, that's fine.
Hold on one second. Let me see if I can give it to you. Let me see if I can share this map with
Let me decrease my inventory. Yeah, like you guys have no idea what's been going on here. Like it's great.
Just yelping and slicing. And,
You've been hearing squeals, and you
tried a warg.
Yeah, heads flying out of this darkness, squeals, yelps, euphemisms,
goblin tongue.
All right, so you rolled an 8, and I will make sure to activate those macros for you after this session.
No problem.
Won't detract from the gameplay. But this warg is out of the order. So you actually have 50 feet of movement you can use since you're mounted on a warg.
I can do that as well. No, I'm already. Oh wait, because do I have that now or?
You have that now.
So with that, I'm simply going to dash southward from where Cerny told me Ukari shot that arrow from.
So you're gonna dash?
Or not dash, but I'm gonna move. I'm not dash, sorry, but I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move out on the warg southward. Like we're gonna come trotting out, galloping out of the darkness to the south.
Okay, go ahead. Just go ahead and move your token. The other warg's not gonna attack you because it thinks it's its battle buddy moving out of dodge.
Right. So we're coming out of here, and I guess warg is with me now. Or
yep.
Sweet.
So we're like, what?
So all you see is this like barbarian in a rage just ride out of the darkness on a warg.
Holding the axe with the the bracer on his
Yep, with the shield as a bracer.
Gruff of the warg on the back of the neck and just
Now, unfortunately,
Very metal.
although this was awesome, the one downside is you didn't attack anything on your turn. So your rage ends.
Oh,
that's okay. We're almost done. We got this.
yeah. All right, you're so right. Yep.
All right. So next
That was epic.
Next up
That
is
belongs on the side of a van.
the hidden goblin, who sees Ashgrim ride out of the darkness on one of his wargs. Actually, that is his warg that you have now stolen from him, and he's going to take a shot at you.
Oh,
And that is 20 as does it. I'm at 19, unless I have defense from the ward, which I don't think so. But yeah, I'm at 19, so that's definitely a hit.
Yeah, you do not. And
Where is he at right now? He's
Good thing you drank that potion because your rage ended too.
left.
yeah, so you're going to take the full 7 points.
bottom. Okay.
And then the goblin's going to try to hide because he's a coward.
Yeah, he's been doing a great. Those goblins are crazy.
Then he hides. He is hidden. All right.
So you'll have an advantage finding him if you try to run over there and get him.
With the sniffing, right?
All right. Next up is the warg that is still in the. Actually, got to roll.
Himself,
Got to roll a dex saving throw.
I lost the turn order.
Oh, he's
Did anybody else was?
Yeah, mine went away, but came right back. So.
Oh, mine is still gone, unfortunately.
So this warg comes charging out and is right in front of Dignus and is like, "Hey, buddy, I'm about you."
I'm about.
Oh,
And
ooh,
Crit.
this would be another opportunity
Yep.
to utilize a silver bar.
Yep. I am aware.
That's on Dick.
You didn't use it last time.
how you doing over there, Dianthony?
Yeah, Dignus, this is what it's like to actually fight people.
Okay. Oh, I've been shot in the butt before. I know what it's like.
Oh, speaking of which, I never gave you back your spell slot for the one silvery barbs you used that were out of range, so you have 3 level 1s.
Should I click it again?
Mhm.
I'm good. All right.
Funny how that didn't come out on the
Silver
replay.
wise, I'm gonna point at the puppy dog and say, "You nothing."
All right, he gets to roll again. Let's see if he.
That's better.
It's not a crit.
Yeah, you would have died on
Yes,
the crit. So
yes.
All right, you take
Oh.
10 points of damage and go ahead and roll a strength saving throw to see if you get knocked prone.
Oh my god, I don't have enough. I'm not strong. I'm a little lizard.
little fire lizard.
You can do it. Ooh.
Oh, you are prone.
No.
I think that breaks my concentration too.
It does. The darkness is gone.
Well, there's nothing in the darkness anymore anyway.
Yep, just a
Piles of
pile of,
body.
just a ton of meat.
And you are prone.
Ugh.
All
That means
right.
he loses his turn too?
No. So prone, their only movement option is to crawl unless it stands up,
Okay.
which ends the condition. So to stand up would take an action from them. It has disadvantage on attack rolls. You can still attack from the prone position if you want to. And then any attack rolls against the person that is prone are at advantage if the creature is within 5 feet.
Okay.
So Dignus is vulnerable until he stands up, which is his turn. So
Yeah.
I'd recommend standing up.
Yeah, I think just so I don't die, I'm gonna stand up real quick. I don't think I can do too much else because I don't have any potions or anything. Well, could it? I guess as a bonus action, I can't cast a cantrip. So
No, you don't have that ability.
Gotcha.
Okay, is that it for you?
I'm gonna. If I'm now up, can I move?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna move over behind Nobarda.
Smart.
You can't move that far. You've only got about half your
I was
movement.
about to say it's only 15 feet. Yeah, when you're
So
prone.
you can probably get behind the mounted cavalry
I'm just
goblin.
gonna
works,
like
that works.
sneak underneath the warg. Just whoop.
You're good.
Oh, are you really gonna do that? You're gonna try and sneak underneath the warg?
Well, maybe not. I'll just go around the back.
Gotta be careful what you say.
No, you already said it. So go ahead and roll a fudge die.
Oh no.
Oh, you're gonna get something else in the head.
It's fudge die. Hold on.
Hope that Warg's not too excited from all the fighting.
Oh.
You adeptly pass through its legs without making it angry. Well done. You are safe for now.
Oh, good grief.
All right, Nabardo.
All right, I'm gonna take a shot at that warg.
Okay.
The one Chris is right. No kidding.
Wow.
Kidding. And I am hidden, so I do advantage.
Okay, that'll be enough. And you kill it.
Yes.
So that's the end of the warg.
Okay, I'm gonna move as far west as I can. I don't know what my limit is. I don't know how
30.
30 feet.
30 feet.
So basically six of those squares. Each one of the
Equal
squares
that
on the
from-
grid are 5 feet.
Was that right?
No, yeah, you could definitely move a few more.
You got one more. You can be up between me and Ashgrom.
Go under the warg.
No. No need for the pencil eraser to hit me in the forehead.
All right. Ukari, you are up.
How stupid is this goblin? Like, he's gonna run away now, right?
He wants his warg back.
You can't run that fast.
Okay, well, I guess I need to roll perception to see if I can find him.
Yeah, see if you can suss him out.
Who has the slow arrows?
I did not buy one.
Oh, okay.
I had talked about it, but I decided against it.
Nice.
Oh, you have discovered the hidden goblin.
Yeah, I did.
It's a favorite guy.
If I get up on this tree stump, is that high enough to attack with advantage?
No. You need at least a 10 feet height advantage. You're
Perfect.
probably...
I want to roll acrobatics to jump 15 feet in the air and do a flying shot.
Okay, so go ahead and roll acrobatics. For you to do that kind of a shot at level 3, I'm going to need a 15 or better.
I was about to say, this is a trick shot, Jordan. It's a shot. Let's go.
Okay, roll your attack.
Let's go, Jordan.
With advantage?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give you advantage.
He has a height advantage right now. Let's go. The high ground. The high ground.
And I need my 1d6 extra, the poison.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you don't need any of that. He did. He did.
The high ground. Yeah.
Nicely done.
Well done on that trick shot. Go ahead and I'll give you inspiration for that to
Yes.
use.
Yep.
That was cool. That was very cool.
Let me open up your character sheet. I'm going to have to grant you inspiration first so that I can use
It's
my
like
back.
a jumping, like, and use the momentum of the bow to backflip and just land on my feet.
Inspiration. All right. You guys are now out of combat.
Good doggy. Good doggy.
All right.
That fairy fire is not going anywhere.
Oh, yeah, it's on the map layer. I'll get rid of it. Boop, there you go.
I really thought that was going to be a lot cooler with the fairy fire. It did nothing.
Well, I mean, even if you hit them, it would have been difficult because the darkness overrides it. So.
Well, then I figured Mark could drop the darkness and we would have advantage on half the wards.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I missed that attack because Ashram gripped too hard with that left hand. I'm telling you, can't do that.
I didn't get to drop the darkness by my choice. I just got snapped and.
All right. So, you guys decide what you want to do. I think right now is actually. Did we have a hard stop at 1500?
I
I
unfortunately have to.
don't think it was a hard stop. It was just suggested.
Yeah,
Mark.
I have to roll in the
Oh,
next
sorry.
15 minutes, unfortunately, because I got to
Okay.
eat dinner and do a stream shortly after. So
I mean, I think we're gonna loot everything for sure.
Yeah.
you could do that. Yeah.
Okay. So I'll let you guys loot. So everybody, go ahead and roll investigation.
Investigate. I don't know if I. Okay. Oof, that's a 0 for me.
You're too distracted.
Yeah, that's 0. It's big 0 for me.
There we go.
Hey!
Big 0 for you. You got a 17.
Well, no, I have no bonus on
Like-
investigation on my stat
It's like,
sheet.
hey, Daddy, over here, treasure.
Yeah, that 17 was definitely a certainty.
Okay, so CR rating of a half, and we'll just do individual treasure with items. Okay, so let's see who rolled. So we got a 17 and a 10. So Nabardo and Bronx or Chris, go ahead and roll a D10.
Diane also rolled a 10.
Yeah, Sean also rolled a 10.
Oh, okay, yeah. Diathanes, go ahead and roll a D10 as well. So Nabardo.
Nice, Chris.
Nabardo actually found something really cool.
Nice.
There was a 10.
A goblin key, I'll trade you.
You guys
I'll
are
trade
pretty
you a
good
ride.
for me today. I don't
I'll trade you a ride on the Warg, Nobardo.
So that second one starting with 12 copper pieces, that is for Chris. That's your
Okay.
stuff.
So the first one is me?
Yeah, the first one is you. Now the goblin key is effectively a skeleton key. It's a magical item that opens any lock you use it on.
Perfect for a rogue.
It can unlock, not lock any door. Says
It cannot
unlock.
lock. No, it just unlocks.
Okay,
Oh,
so
okay.
typo. All
The
right.
text is low.
And what do I find out about my dragon tooth? Is that just a nice...
Oh wait, sorry. I misread it. The goblin key can lock any door. Sorry.
But it cannot unlock.
It cannot
Right.
unlock. It can lock any door.
Who got the second set of stuff? Diathanes?
Diathanes, that's Chris.
Oh, those lacy undergarments.
Chris
I
has
know,
got
but
some,
I'm about to offer them to Cerny.
Chris got some panties.
Why don't you put the lacy undergarments on Cerny? Yeah, exactly.
And Diathanes, you rolled an 8 as well, so I'm going to re-roll this one, see if you get something else.
So actually, Ashton's going to offer the undergarments for the goblin key to Nobar to see if he wants to offer these to Kira or to the other girl.
No, Kira was like a stone wall.
What was the other one? The other one though, she might
The
like
other one,
someone
I
for
got a
her.
little bit of feedback, but I think I'm gonna have to prove myself.
Well, the undergarments is a good way to start. I'm thinking.
Maybe,
Oh,
but
too strong.
I think feats of strength might be my better way to impress her.
Lewis, that's some excellent role playing for.
Show that nat 20
That's
dexterity.
Okay, here's what you get, Diathanes. So an explosive rune is essentially a hand grenade that you can throw.
That would be nice.
Very cool. What is a dragon's tooth?
It's just a normal dragon's tooth. So there's a couple things that you can use it for. If you can find a blacksmith, they can craft it into a dragon tooth dagger for you, and it would be a really good dagger. Or you can just sell it for 15 to 25 GP, depending on a charisma check for whoever you get to.
Okay, cool. No, I think I want to go for that dagger. There was no blacksmith that we saw at the tavern, right?
The person who is making mastercraft stuff
He's a blacksmith.
is a blacksmith.
Okay.
That's a lot of dead wargs.
It is.
But one's still alive.
Dang, we're rooting tooting.
So is that now his pet loyal warg?
Yes.
Awesome.
So he can ride that thing into battle if he wants to, or it can fight side by side with him.
Is this like one of those
Yeah,
video game bosses where
We
you
need to
unlock it and it
add
doesn't
GPT that
attack
also-
very good? Because they were attacking awesome. It should have like 20 rolls.
Advantage on everything.
Yep.
And
double
the-
advantage.
no.
The funny thing is that this is a challenge rating of 1/2. So I was actually quite stunned that they were rolling so high.
Yeah.
For essentially the equivalent, like a goblin is a quarter. So this thing was only supposed to be like 2 times more powerful, and it was like the wyvern essentially for you guys. But
Yeah, that was like a 3-hour battle.
The way some of them were hitting.
yeah, and this was just supposed to be like a 15-minute encounter before you got to the other thing.
Good
It
grief.
got a bit dicey with the wargs having like loaded die.
Yeah, the pack mentality was a lot.
But it's good now. You guys made it. You're all right.
I took a little nap, it was solid.
Clearly, this was not the revenge that Cerny wanted, I'm guessing.
Not yet. This is barely. We didn't even get there.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, you haven't found Rolinar yet. Who's who she wants. But you guys are roughly, probably half a day out of Lakehead, which is where you were supposed to be going to see if you can find Rolinar. But at this point, I would assume you guys probably want to take a bit of a rest, set up camp before you complete your journey. Is that a good assumption?
I would say so.
Yeah, I would say so.
You have to, yeah.
Mushrooms.
Okay.
Grab mushrooms.
If you're going to eat a mushroom, go ahead and roll a Constitution saving throw.
I just want to get it for like the stew,
Okay.
campfire stew later.
I'm going to eat one of my 20 that I took from the previous.
Just because.
Just because.
I'll find out what it was.
It's a victory.
Check it for spiders.
All right, fair enough. Go ahead and. All right, you come out fine. No issues from eating the mushroom this time.
Nice. No health. No bonus.
Nope, nothing.
No, all right.
You don't get anything out of it, but you're not vomiting uncontrollably.
There we go. I like that. Out of neither end. I like it.
All right. So everybody go ahead. If you're going to take a long rest, on your character sheet, click the long rest button, and it should reset all of your consumables and your hit points.
Got it.
It looks like everybody's good. Okay. Just double check, make sure all your spell slots have regenerated. They should have.
Add your gold, by the way, if you got any or whatever you got.
Oh, yeah. I want to search for arrows. I shot 2 bolts.
Okay, go ahead and roll investigation. You'll need a 16 or higher in this open field to see if you can find them.
Can I do the same?
Yep.
No.
You don't find any.
I'm
14.
close,
No,
but
you don't find any. Those arrows are lost. So go ahead and I guess we'll end here. Tomorrow or the next time we meet, you guys will get to the town of Lakehead and try and figure out where this Rolinar character is. And now you have a cavalry scout. So
Yeah, that's pretty
That's
cool.
right.
Nice.
Yeah, will you add, I guess, a warg stat sheet just so I can see what the warg does for, or can I see that from the merchant that sold the animals? Is a warg in there? I don't know. Or is it similar to a wolf or something?
no, let me make sure. I'll add her.
Oh, he's got a name.
15-minute
warg.
encounter.
Do you want to name the warg?
I do. We're gonna name the warg. I don't know what do we feel about it.
Rattle.
I'm gonna need a by next session. I'll have to name for the warg if possible.
Okay.
If that's okay.
Too easy. So I will show her to you. Boop. Show to everyone.
Wolfie the elf eater.
No.
Just elf eater. We are out to get an elf, so
That's what I'm saying.
Ashgrom, the 3-legged all-eater.
You
That's
could name
right.
it Alexander.
I
3-legged
like-
until he gets Cerny back.
Marcel.
No.
Alexander's the family pet from, the Brotherhood, Full Metal Alchemist.
Oh no. Oh my God.
So, all right. We're calling it a day.
Yep.
Yeah, because I think Mark is sliding off.
I got
Chewy.
scoot.
All right. You guys have a great rest of
Thank
your
you.
weekend.
Yeah, thank you so much, Mel.